Hello Capricorn, welcome. I'm Ryan, thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, 533 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of consideration. Immediately, a lot of consideration. What you're showing me, Capricorn, is you're confidently wanting to move forward. And there definitely seems to be something here, but I'm not too sure if what you're kind of saying, I don't know what specifically this could be about, whether it's about someone or whether it be about something that you can kind of work with and move forward with. Very quickly, it's like something opens up for you, but you're kind of like, no, that just emotionally doesn't feel like it's it. I just don't really care about that. I like what I have, or I possibly like who I'm with. Don't know where where this is going, but we'll kind of follow. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like you passed something up. I'm not gonna say you passed someone up, but it is possible. I kind of feel like you're saying no. It's like, it's interesting though, because you kind of go, how do I say this? You go through the mental afterthought process of whatever this is you passed up. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if this is, kind of like justifying where you are, who you are, what you've done so far, what you're working with, or possibly who you're working with, or there's something here. Again, it's this energy of the afterthought that you're kind of working through, and you're kind of you're having to work through the energy of, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision? Which is interesting. But either way, you're still kind of saying, well, it is what it is. I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm pretty happy. Okay, yeah, and instead there's a consideration of what you would like to do instead. So you are definitely working on putting something together for yourself, or building upon something you've already got in place. But ultimately, whatever this is, it's definitely a very gradual process. And once again, it's like remaining very aware and in tune with your emotions and your feelings as it's kind of coming along. Nice, it's coming along. That is for sure. That is for sure. You're on the right track, Capricorn. Ooh. Ooh, okay. It almost seems, it feels like so you're upgrading something. Nice, nice. It feels like you're upgrading something. Possibly, I'm not going to say upgrading yourself, but it seems like you possibly could be taking yourself to the next level. This is nice, but once again, it comes about in such a way where, financially speaking, it's like taking your work or taking your career or taking your niche to the next level. And it is working out for you very quickly, very, very quickly. Whatever that is you're putting together, I would stick to it. That's repetition right there. That's repetition. Maintenance. You're having to keep it up though. You are. At the same time, you're saying, yes, it took me to where I am now, or it is taking me to this place or position, but at the same time, again, the repetition. It's like you're constantly having to reformulate or restructure or put together a plan after a plan after a plan. Okay, so you could be an entrepreneur, you could be a creator, something of that sort. Maybe just kind of into these odd jobs, or job here, job there. It's kind of like doing what you can, where you can, when you can. Oh goodness, what is that about? Okay, now that being said, if you are dealing with someone, this almost seems as if you are, how do I say this? There could be a family situation or family matter here, children and kids involved. I do see that. At the same time, if this is a family matter, what you're kind of showing me is this whole energy of, is there an opportunity there for something or possibly someone at the initial start of this? I kind of bring it back full circle to that, because what you're showing me is there's this energy of, as things are kind of moving forward and becoming better and better for you, there is this consideration of possibly someone from your past that you are keeping hidden from your current relationship or commitment or marriage. Now, if that's the case, you are dealing with who you're with, but you're also dealing with possibly someone maybe in the workplace that you find yourself attracted to or tempted by, either or. Don't know, but you're ultimately kind of on the fence here. And even though you do show me commitment, relationship, marriage energy, you're ultimately kind of saying, I'm keeping things quiet because things in my relationship aren't going too great right now, but I'm trying to decide and determine what I truly want to do here. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of push this a little bit. Yeah, I'm not calling you out for the sake of just calling you out, Capricorn. I'm not. You are showing me what you're showing me, though. It is what it is. You're kind of saying it's part of work. It's part of what I do. And it's like, okay, understandable. I'm not going to fight you on that. You're showing me it's like, I got to do what I can do for work. And it's like, okay, once again, I'm not going to fight you on that. You're saying, well, but I'm not too sure what to do about my living situation. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you about that either, Capricorn. You find yourself wandering around the field, grazing the grass. You find yourself munching on some grass over here. And then all of a sudden, it's kind of like you think there's another oasis over there. You kind of wander off that direction, and you're kind of like, do I want to go to that new oasis, or do I want to stay where I'm at? Which field would I rather be in? You're showing me so much energy and that you are adamant about making things work, but you're not too sure as to what to do regarding a living situation between you and someone, because what you're showing me is you feel very responsible. And so this is one of those situations where you're feeling responsible not only for yourself, but what you've created, what you've done for yourself, but you're also feeling responsible for someone else. Now, this energy of responsibility, that's where it's this energy of kind of, let's just say, this battle of possible morals where you're responsible for one, but you find yourself drifting over towards someone else, and that's temptation. Don't know what's going on, but you are trying to figure out how to make everything work. And you're ultimately trying to decide, what is truly worth fighting for? Is it the living situation? Is it you want to change course, change direction, find yourself pursuing someone else? Don't exactly know. But what you're saying is you have a pretty big decision weighing heavily on your shoulders, and you're about to make that decision as to where things are headed. You're finding your direction. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, or an air sign.